Okay, oh shit, what was I doing? We have a break, guys. We have a break. Come on, what did I do? I was just busy doing something else. Okay, we have a break. I hope this is not late. I don't like joining when it's late. Okay, we have $5. I'm going to open one entry here first. Just let us hold down the market on that. We have a break there, which is good, and I'm going to add this here. And of course our stop loss is all the way up there, and of course we'll be aiming for a 2 to 1 on that particular guy there. We should be around there. Okay, so let's see what USOIL is going to do for us. Very nice break out of that trend line. As you guys can see, you see how price came down and traded outside of it. The only issue I have right now is maybe I jumped on it a little bit late, but it's rather late than never, you know, rather late than never. So I have the first leg in. I'm looking to have another leg in, but I need to be careful right now. So this guy here, I'm already risking about $5 on this, which is good. I want to see what price is going to do. If price trades back into that area, I'll be looking to open more position. All right, I'll be looking to open more position. Let me see if I can open up another one here. I already have $5 at risk. Maybe I can throw in another 5. I will throw in another 5 here. I'm throwing another 5 there. Of course, the stop loss, we need to carry it so we don't mess it up. This is not financial advice. Trust me, I might be very wrong here. Trust me, I might be very wrong. And if I'm wrong and you're following me, I'm sorry. So that's why I say this is not financial advice. Every risk should be on you and you alone. Okay, price is trading up. What do I have here? So we have four. We have what here? 5 plus 4 is almost $10. We still have about $5 to risk. Let's see if price is going to trade up. If price trades further up, I'll be buying more. Sorry, I'll be selling more. I mean to say, not buying. I'll be selling more. So we already have like about $10 here. So we have $4 something cents, $5 something cents. That will give us a total of say $11 at risk. So we still have like about $4 or $2 remaining to risk. And yeah, I think I might want to risk it here now. Confirm, another sell there. I hope I'm not wrong, cause this market is just going up, man. I hope I'm not wrong. It's not going to be a good one to start the year with a loss. Won't be nice to start the year with a loss. Okay, so that's that about USOIL. I think I have enough open entries there. I wouldn't want to be opening more entries here, so I would now gravitate my attention somewhere else just to diversify the portfolio. I'm very hot right now. I don't know if it's because I'm on the hot seat. But it's very, very hot right now. Well, the buy pressure I'm seeing here is not looking good. Not looking good at all. So $15 is about to be taken away. That is if it hits our stop loss though. All this buy pressure is for what? I think if once it swipes this high, market will go down. I don't know, but I think I'm about to be wrecked right now. There is no top wick here. Ah, come on, not good for us. Okay, so I'm gonna take a loss this early morning. Early year, my first trade of the year is about to be a loss. I don't like that. That's not good. It's not a good sign. Okay, so UX500 managed to trade up. So let's see what's going to happen. Are we going to get a reversal? I don't know. S&P 500 expectation just met. So the next thing will be to see them reversing the market and taking it back down. That is for S&P 500. Okay, why be fair? I don't know if you're there. I don't know if you're still there, but our setup on USOIL, we had a break. We had a break on the trend line, and pretty much I have some position that I already opened on that. So if you want to jump on it, it's still okay to jump on it, but like I always say, this is not financial advice. So there is high chances that I might be wrong, and if I'm wrong, you're going to lose money, right? So yeah, just wanted to let you know that if you're taking the risk should be on you and you alone. USOIL just fucked me over right now. Sorry for the cuss word, but yeah, that's exactly what USOIL is doing right now. Total destruction incoming, guys. Total destruction incoming. Any swipe now will be doomed. Any further swipe at the top will be doomed. Not looking good at all. I'd want to raise a cup of wine to my first loss for the year. Cheers to the first loss of the year. My stop loss is already violated and I can't do anything about that. Yeah, it's very shitty, very shitty one, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I thought we had the crossover, man. I thought we had the crossover, but yeah, they quickly bought it back up. But after buying it back up, price is not rejecting. It's just going up, and it's unfortunate for us. I can't do much. Mine is to get my setup and execute. Whatever price does, it's out of my control and I cannot control it, right? Surprisingly, I'm not yet stopped out, but I think largely this market is going to stop me out. But as you guys can see, the price is has not yet stopped me out. But I think I would want to prepare myself for the worst case scenario, because looking at what price did here, there is high chances that they will stop me out. They will stop me out. But if that doesn't happen, it's still fine and good, but I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. If they will reverse it and go down, that would be fantastic. If they don't, then I'm doomed to get my first loss for the year, which is not a bad thing. After all, this is not the first time we are taking loss. Cheers to the losing days and cheers to the winning days. Let's not focus here. I think we've already executed that, so let's look at the other guys, right? So S&P 500 finally gave us what we wanted. So the next thing here for S&P 500 is for price to do what? Trade down that trend line, and of course we will be jumping on it once that happens. I just wish US oil is going to reverse and not stop me out, because I really want to get my first trade of the year should be a win. What do you guys think? I think my first trade of the year should be a win and not a loss. That will help me psychologically, right? Let's see how it's going to play out. I'll be back. Okay, all right, some selling pressure coming in there. Looking superb. Hopefully they don't reverse it. So I don't know why I'm excited, but I like the fact that at least they are coming back down. Initially when they started going up, I thought they would stop me out, but they are coming back down. Hopefully they mean it this time around. Hopefully they do mean to come back down. Okay. S&P 500 also is giving up a selling vibe, which is good. I think all the setup here on S&P 500 is looking way super. Even compared to USOIL, I think the S&P 500 trade is more in tune to what I expect. It's more in tune to what I expect, but nothing exciting yet, so let's not get excited yet until we see a TP or at least a break even. That's the only time I can get excited. But for now, we still have a lot at risk. We still have like $15 at risk. We still have like $15 at risk here. So let's see what's going to happen. Alhamdulillah. Let's see if the first trade of the year is going to be a win. I want it to be a win, and I wish it's going to be a win on God. It's not by my power. Now God go run am for us, you know. It's only God fit run am. Only God fit run am for boys, so boys wey no get sense, boys wey dey mumu around. Only God fit run am for boys, so shey una get, say na only boys, na only God fit run am for boys. I'm going a little bit pidgin right now, and I don't care. If you don't hear pidgin, go and learn it. After all, English is not my mother language. So like I said before, no only God fit run am for us like this, so because on how this market been dey trade up, I been think say dem go stop me out. See, do you see what market did? Market came almost close to it, almost stopped me out. But after doing all those gra, you see say market don go back down small. So hopefully God go use this one run am for boys. Make God do new year for boys. Boys go just dey happy, feel me? S&P 500, I need you to be more serious. I need you to be more serious, because I will need something. I will need an edge for this USOIL trade. I will need an edge, something to hedge it, you know, to diversify it a little bit. Okay, so if we get down again, I would quench some position, right? Let's see what's going to happen. But I like the fact that we are coming back down. But we need to break that trend line again. We need to go below that trend line and keep on going down. I don't like the fact that we we pulled off this move first. I don't like that. It's not a good move, but the good thing is that we are seeing some sell pressure coming in, but it's a situation, or it's a case of how serious is this sell pressure, right? How serious are they? Okay, price is about breaking that trend line again. That's there, which is good, but it's reversing back again. I think I should just stop looking at this. Let's look at something else. The more I'm looking at that, the more anxious I get, and I don't like that feeling. S&P 500 is still showing signs of bullish pressure. Well, time will tell, right? Time will tell. We'll see what's going to happen here. What's going on BTC? BTC is still trading back up, which is, well, at this point I don't think it's good. I think most likely what I would want to see on BTC now would most likely be in the afternoon section, but if we are talking about this morning section, I don't see anything spectacular or anything fantastic happening here on BTC. I might be wrong, trust me, most of the times I'm wrong, so don't take my word for it, right? S&P 500 is still buying, and I hope all this buying pressure will not enter my USOIL trade. USOIL, I trust you to be a good boy. I trust you to be a good guy, which you are, and I can see how good you are. All right, let's manage this trade properly. Let's manage this trade properly. Let's manage this trade properly. USOIL, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. So we have the second break, the second crossover, and the bearish pressure is looking way more interesting, and I love it. I love it. Can we get I love it in the chat, please? Oh my god, I don't like that reversal. I want to close this one here. I want, ooh, look at that reversal. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Any reverse, oh, that's not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. We don't want them to be reversing. We don't want them to go back above that trend line. If they go back above that trend line again, that's not good news. That's not good news, guys. They don't need to go back above that trend line. They need to keep on selling this market. And considering the sell pressure, I don't expect them to pull the market back up. If they pull the market back up, then I'm not interested. I'll start closing up my positions. They need to be going right back down right now. All right, I need to close this last position here. Okay, I'll close it now. Yeah, so now I'm okay with these three positions. I'm okay with these three positions here. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. Let's see what's going to happen. The sell pressure is coming in. Cheers to that. What level am I going to look for a break even? I'll be looking for break even if we get to a 1:7 or maybe a 1:6.9, which is around there. So I'm going to add an alert here. I'll add an alert here. Okay, of course we are aiming for a 2-to-1. I'll add an alert there, and also I'll add another alert somewhere here. Maybe I don't need to add an alert there. I'll just leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. So at this point we have a good position on USOIL. So let's see what's going to happen, guys. Let's see what's going to happen. Hopefully this looks okay. hopefully, let me add this alert here. So once we start getting to this point here, whoo, look at that reversal, look at that rejection. I don't like it. I don't like that rejection. They need to keep on trading down. They need to keep on going down. And I don't want to break even on time, but I'm tempted to do that right about now. Okay, I'm tempted to be breaking even right about now because I don't like the fact that we keep on getting massive rejection on that low, massive rejection on that low. And you can see one thing that price is doing is good to pay attention is whenever price comes to this level, a kind of level seem to be unshakable. How do you spell shakeable again? I don't even know how to spell shakeable. Levels seem to be resistance to our sell. You see that level? You see that line I have there? Let me make it a red line so you guys can see it easily. I'll increase the width. I'll also change the text to be red. Yeah, so you see that level there? That level there is extremely important that price breaks it and keeps on trading down there. If price goes there and comes back up again, go down, come back up again, we'll start breaking even. We'll start breaking even, guys. Because it means that price is seriously rejecting that level. And I'm not ready to, enter some level of emotional higgy haga this early morning. I'm not ready for that. But so far, the market is looking good, looking very, very juicy, very, very good, and we love it. 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 All right, let's go over to somewhere else. S&P 500 is still delaying. Nothing much is going on there. BTC, like I told you guys, we'll be looking at a setup for BTC in the afternoon section. So right now our focus is only here on USOIL, and the plan is if price gets down to this level here, all stop loss goes to break even, and of course we'll be waiting for our TP all the way down there, all the way down there. All right, so cheers to a wonderful year. Hopefully this trade is going to give us our first win of the year, and if I get this win, I'll close the trade for the day. There's no need to trade further. I'll just go and rest and maybe watch an anime or something else. Okay, all right, I hope I'm still recording all of this. Okay, why before you enter, good to know. So we'll see the result of this trade at the end of the live streaming, or yeah, but I'm going to stop the recording now because I just remembered I was recording all this while. All right, so I'm going to stop the recording. My recording has started. Okay, so let me go back to the chat and let me explain. Okay, oh, it's going down. Oh, it's going down. Oh. All right, USOIL, I love you. Keep on coming down. Keep on going down, baby. I think I'm about to get my first win of the year. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So that level ended up not being a resistance, right? So what I want now is price should use this as resistance for the buys or for the bulls. Beautiful, 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 beauty. This is what we call beauty. Beauty. So we have $15. We are seeing $15 on the check. On the check, 1 2 1 2. On the check, 1 2. Okay, I think it's high time we break even now. There is no need for us to keep on holding the market, right? So I'm breaking even right now. So I'm going to move my alert here, and all stop loss goes to break even, guys. All stop loss goes to what? Break even. But before that, all stop loss, not some, all stop loss should go to break even. All stop loss, guys, should be on the break even point now. Okay, all right, so this is the exciting part of the game. This is the exciting part of the market, and the exciting part is the part where all stop loss is on break even. At this junction, I raise my hands up and wait for the TP to come in. Once the TP comes in, we're good to go. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. So now we have all stop loss on break even. The next thing I need to do now is to make sure that we have our TP in, so that if price gets to that point, we don't have to be running helter-skelter. So TP1 here, and we'll be moving this guy all the way to orders, right? All right, so now all stop loss is on good trades. Yeah, one be fair. So the TP, I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you saw the TP. The TP is I'm coming. The TP is this low. I want you to look for 31st December 2025. Let me just copy it and send to you. There is no need. Let me just copy it. I'll paste it in the chat. You know, actually now I can decide to close this trade and I'm profitable. So I started today with 105. I'm already up to 121, but that's not my TP, so there's no need to close it. I've already moved stop loss to break even. The worst case scenario right now is we are not going to lose anything. The worst case scenario is maybe we might not gain anything. That's the worst case scenario, right? I wish I would want to get something out of this market. I don't think I would spend all this time here and not get something, right? So yeah. So here is the TP to whom it may concern. That's the TP in the chart. So if you joined this trade with me, that's your TP right there in the chart section. And remember, if you're joining us live and you've not subscribed, remember to subscribe, because this year is the year that we'll be doing this every day. And yeah, and remember to like the video if you like the content, and share with your family, friends, and well-wishers. And yeah, so the ultimate TP is here, guys, or rather the ideal TP here. I'll call it the ideal TP. I call here the ideal TP, but the ultimate TP is here. That is where we have our main TP. If price gets to this level here, maybe I might be tempted to close up some positions, right? I might be tempted. It's not casted on concrete, but I might be tempted. But honestly, I want to get the full juice. As a matter of fact, Wakanda forever. We are going for the full juice, guys. Let me refill my drink. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, price is at the ideal TP, guys. So at ideal TP, what do we do? What do I do? I'm going to close up some position, right? So I have like 3 positions open here. Yeah, I have like 3. Oh my god, I don't want it to be going back up. I want it to be exactly at the ideal TP before I close it. It might sound somehow, it might sound stupid, it might be I'm being greedy right now, but it's extremely important that you get the best profit that you can get, because there will be rainy days, and during the rainy days losses will be there. Oh my god, it's reversing right now. I will be damned if I don't get anything out of this market, because I have every reason to be closing some positions right now, but for some reason my greed wouldn't want me to do that. Maybe I'm becoming too greedy right now. Maybe I'm becoming too greedy right now. I should be closing some position there. I should be. I don't know why I'm not. But let's see what's going to happen, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. It's not a bad trade so far. It's not a bad trade for me. But it was a scary one. the kickoff of this particular trade here was very scary, because they almost stopped us out here. They almost nearly stopped us out. Nearly. It was by some mini what's the word again? Mini infinitesimal, just very tiny point. They would have stopped us out, but on God was with us, and yeah, they didn't stop us out. So we are facing some level of rejection here. Obviously, it's because of this fair value gap here. There is a fair value gap here. Obviously, because of that fair value gap. And if I move this gap here, you see that is exactly the point where price came in and is being rejected. But if price can break it, it increases our chances of getting to the main TP. But if price keeps on hiding around there, then maybe I might end up closing some position, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to close some positions right now. Should we? What do you guys think? Should I leave it open? Okay, let's see what's going to happen. The follow-up candle will determine what I'm going to do. If the follow-up candle is going to buy, immediately I'll close it. But if the follow-up candle is going to go down, then I will leave it. Okay, the follow-up candle gave a down move and about giving an up move, which might be an indication of, okay, yeah, it's a down move. So we are holding it. It's a down move. We are holding it, guys. All right, I think I've seen enough. I'm going to close some position. I have to pay myself first. Remember, I had 3 positions open. I closed 2 and I'm leaving only 1 right now. So the 2 positions that I closed, one is 6, one is 5, which is fair enough. I think at this point it's a joyous one. Enjoy, and at this point I think I'm going to bring the live stream to a close, because there is no need for us to be spending more time here again. I think I need to go and watch some anime, enjoy myself. I'm happy because my first trade of the year was a success. Voila. And I want to appreciate each and every one of you that has been making it a duty to join me live here every day. Why be fair, you rock. Okay, you closed 1. How many positions do you have? Why be fair? How many positions? Let me know how many positions you had. Before I close the stream, why be fair, let me know how many positions did you have open. I can see you said you closed 1 in the chat section, so I just wanted to know how many positions you had. For me, I had like 3 positions. I closed 2. Okay, you have 2. Okay, you are leaving only 1 now. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. And I hope you've added your TP on that particular one. So right now, it's either it hits the TP or it goes back and stops us out on break even, which is one of the best case scenario, right? Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. I think this is going to bring the end to our live stream for today. But before we go, guys, why be fair, I want you to update your TP because of the slippage. Something occurred to me now that maybe they might want to not get to the TP totally. So what we are going to do now is adjust your TP to this level. I'll drop the price in the chat section once I adjust mine. Let me adjust mine. All right, so adjust your TP to this level and let's see what's going to happen. All right, so this is the TP there. Wine be fair, that's for you. You are the lucky one. So wine be fair, you and I, this is our first trade for the year and it was a success. I'm very happy about that. It's a sign that this year is going to be better. In case if you feel like you can hold this trade further, I think you might just end up closing everything. I think this price has given enough. I think the price has given enough, but you can decide to hold it till the final TP. Let me clean up all these things. This chart is becoming dirty. Let me clean up all these things. So I think this is a fair, I think, to be honest, this is a fair point. I'm tempted to close more. I will close more entries here. I'm going to close more entry here. Or no, let's leave it. I'm going to leave it. Let's leave it. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, guys. Cheers. Yeah, I'm going to close the live streaming now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, here on FX Adventure. Remember, guys, if you love the content we do here, like, subscribe if you've not yet subscribed, share the video, and yeah, that's it. Price is about getting to the TP. I don't think I need to hold this price further. I'm closing everything here. So yeah, that's it. Price is at the TP. I hope you guys had a wonderful one. For me, I had a fantastic one. From 100 and $105 to $128. I think this is it. So yeah, price just touched the TP, guys. That's it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I want to see a W on the chat. I'm only talking like I have a lot of people currently watching me. All right, so good. Yeah, YB fair is good one. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye for now. See you guys.